What's up, everybody? Hey, Warrior Babes. Hello, hello. What's up? Nikki here. Welcome. Welcome to our Warrior Babe Wednesday live Q&A time together. Whoop, whoop. Hey, peoples. As you guys are joining in, hi, yay, hearts. As you guys are joining in, let me see your names by saying hey in the comment section. Give me a wave, give me a what's up. Let me see who's joining in. And then plus, as you guys comment and say hey, what's up, that keeps this video to the top of our Facebook group so that everybody else can see, hey, we're live and join in, all right? If you guys are catching this at a later date or time after this is live, then type hashtag replay and just keep all comments here inside of our thread so that Kate and I can come back and just answer anything that's pertaining to this live Q&A. All right, what's up? Hi, Angela. Hi, Linda. Hi, Francine. What's up, Shannon? New member, beautiful. Margie, Bree, Tanya, hey girl, hey. What's up, Narcissa? Hi, babes. Hello, hello. Beautiful. We got a lot of you guys tuning in. So before we get started with our live Q&A, which we'll get started in just a few seconds, if you guys have any questions right off the bat you just want to put out there, you can put it in the comment section and we'll start it in just a couple minutes. But first, I wanted to take a few minutes to say hello to our new members. Welcome, Warrior Babes. You guys, I am so excited that you are a part of our community. I'm always biased when I say this, but our community is fucking bomb. Like, you guys are everybody's so supportive, everybody's so inspirational, everybody's so motivating, everybody's there quick to answer any questions anybody has. So welcome to all of the new babes. If you guys are new, give a little like waving emoji so I can see all of the new babes. You guys are a part of, yo, what's up, Ashley? Hi, finally make it live. Awesome, Joanne. Nice, beautiful. Anybody who is new, you guys are now part of a community of thousands of women who are working on getting toned, changing their body composition, and becoming stronger, more confident versions of themselves. So that's amazing. Warrior Babe is where strong is the new sexy. And I want you guys to know that and just drill it in. So what's up, guys? Hello, hello. Beautiful. Also, anybody who is new, I saw one of the babes post in the Facebook group about how she completed all of the blast off videos and how important they are. And if any of you guys didn't do it, you should go and do it. You really should go and do it. Those blast off emails are going to help you tremendously in just getting started, especially if you're new, and just getting started on your journey. Instead of, I'm seeing with a lot of people, the really good starters, they're really good coming in. It's like the new motto. They're really good coming in and starting something, and then they're 2-3 weeks in, they're just terrible fucking finishers. And they just start giving up. And I feel myself going on a little bit of a rant right now, but really, guys, what it is the importance of consistency and the importance of patience. And once you get to that like week 3, week 4, that's when you guys are like, oh, I should start seeing results. Why, waking up every morning and I'm checking the way that I look, right? I know you guys are doing that. And if you don't see any results, that's where a lot of people start being like, what the fuck? Like, why isn't all my hard work showing? And this is where it's consistency and patience. We're all set on like, oh, why isn't results happening, or should take this amount of time? When in actuality, it takes time for your body to adjust to anything new. It takes time for your body to adjust to getting the results that you want. And it's not a quick fix, right? It's not an overnight process, especially when it comes to changing your body composition. So I wanted to just instill that in every one of you. That goes to all the veteran warrior babes, and that goes to all of the new warrior babes. Remember that consistency, and most importantly, patience. Patience. All right. So what's up? Hi, Kate. Hello, hello. Awesome. What up, girl? What up, Jacqueline? All right, babes, if you guys have any questions, let's start kicking off this live Q&A. Type a question in the comments section right now so we can start with our Q&A. Jacqueline, definitely needed to hear that heading into week 6. Yes. Can I step off it anymore? In terms of, waiting to see what's going on in terms of your body, in terms of waiting to see why aren't results showing, instead, be proud of your consistency and showing up for yourself. Be proud in the hard work that you're putting in going to the gym. Be proud in the lifestyle changes that you're making. Be proud in that you're choosing to eat healthier. You're choosing to work out, right? Those things are really important to focus on in the beginning instead of results, because results are it's different on everybody. It's going to take time for everybody. They are slow at the beginning, or maybe they're faster people at the beginning. You may see people inside of our community who are like, I lost this much in 2 weeks, while you're still like, well, what the fuck am I not seeing results? It's different on everybody. So don't compare. Get rid of the comparisonitis and just kind of be in your own lane and just know that you are making changes to better yourself. The results are coming as long as you're consistent and you show up for yourself. All right. Where are my questions at, babes? Come on. Let's drop it. Let's drop the Q&A. Let's start the Q&A. What else can I say before we get started? Nice. Absolutely took the words out of my mouth. Beautiful. Good. Jill, I needed a mindset shift and to trust the process. Once I lightened up on myself, I noticed changes. For real. Seriously, because guys, we are our own worst enemy. I mean, shit, we look at ourselves every single day. We step on that scale. I know some of you do it every single day. You're just like, what the fuck why is nothing happening? The more that you beat yourself up on it, the harder your journey is going to be. You got to fall in love with the process. Everything else other than results. Results are great. They're wonderful. But you got to fall in love with like, wow, I'm actually doing this. Wow. Would I have done this 2 months ago? Probably not. Would I have got my ass to the gym? Probably not. Would I have made up every excuse in the book? Probably, right? So you're making new changes. And with those changes come results. It's not just exercise and nutrition. It's all in the mindset as well. All right, here we go. Now I'm getting some stuff. Lori, for new ladies, is it more important to focus on planning workouts or macros first, just a few days in? So I would take it as how you feel, right? Like, first of all, I would go through the blast off sequence, because the blast off sequence is going to work you through setting your goals, getting into the application, getting used to the interface, knowing how to use everything, where everything's located. You're going to set your goals for yourself. Then I'm going to dive into macros and helping you set up your macros. And then I'm going to dive into workouts. And that's just within the first 14 days. And that's really the foundation that you want to set for yourself that's going to set you up for long-term success. So go into the blast off sequence and don't ignore my emails daily that are coming to you for the first 14 days. Dive into them. That's my recommendation first. Shelby, do you recommend splitting cardio and weights or doing one right after the other? This is really case sensitive, babes. Like, I know you guys are busy. I know you have busy schedules. You have obligations. You have responsibilities. So what I highly recommend first is to do weights, then cardio. If you have to split it up, you can do cardio first in the morning on an empty stomach, and then eat and then do weights, or do weights in the afternoon. That's probably the second thing that I would recommend. Or you can lift and then do cardio in the afternoon or later in the day. But make sure that cardio is on an empty stomach. Never lift on an empty stomach, only cardio is on an empty stomach. And same concept goes, like when you lift and you do your cardio right after, you are technically in a empty state with your body. So always remember empty state, empty stomach with cardio. Dawn, had a great mind-muscle connection during Saturday's workout, not so much Monday. What do you do when you feel like the workout is just going through the motions? Guys, how I feel is some days happen like that. Some days you just go into the gym and maybe, you haven't left your emotions at the door. Maybe there's other stressors in your life and you're just like kind of just showing up. That happens. Don't beat yourself up over it. Kind of get to the root of, hey, why am I feeling this way? Why do I feel like I'm going through the motions? Ask yourself that. Am I just here because I'm here? And then you can switch. You can switch your state, right? You can, if you can hone in on the root right away, you can be like, okay, well, is it because I'm just not challenging myself? Is the weight too easy? That's usually how it is with me. I'm just like, oh, I'm here. I'm just going to go through it. And I pick up light weight. And then once I can hone in on it, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to pick up heavy weight. I'm going to start challenging myself. I'm going to really be here and present in the moment of my workout. Because when you're just going through the motions, it's really because your mind is elsewhere. Your mind isn't here in the moment of your workout. So if that's the case, then that's why I can attribute it to for myself. So maybe it is for you too, Dawn, as well. Tanya, busy season has picked up in my business and I need to maximize the work while minimizing time. It takes me about 1.5 hours to complete weights, 4 sets of 15. I haven't even touched cardio yet. I know. To add the cardio and stay within 1 hour, 1.5 window, should I really increase load and cut sets? Or just increase days from 5 to 6? Okay, so what I would recommend, babe, is to just do 3 sets. You can get a great workout in with 3 sets. I would just, challenge yourself a little bit more inside the gym. And that way you're going to have enough time to get your cardio in as well. All right, Narcissa, my question is, how long do you personally stay in hypertrophy and how long in HIITs? How often do you switch or do you always blend both? Thanks in advance. So babe, it's really, hypertrophy should be a little bit longer of a period because that's the muscle growth phase. That's where you're really focusing on eating more and a caloric surplus, and you're focusing on lifting heavier weights to build that muscle. So if you are somebody who has a lot of muscle that you want to put on, then I would spend more time in that phase. And then, focus on cutting down. On the cutting down side of things, on the HIIT side of things, when you're in that deficit, that's the best kind of workout to be doing. And you want to stay in that until really you hit your goal of getting down and decreasing body weight or decreasing body fat, and you get to that specific goal for yourself. And then almost like this is where you can blend the two, is like when you're starting to increase your caloric intake back up to go into hypertrophy, you can blend HIIT in until you have a caloric surplus going on and you can go into hypertrophy. Okay, so that was probably a lot, but it's really case sensitive in terms of how long to stay in each phase, depending on the goals that you have for yourself. The way you can blend it, and what I usually recommend is as you hit your goal and you come out of doing the HIIT high intensity strength training, then you can slowly transition into hypertrophy, and vice versa. As you're starting to cut again, you can you can do hypertrophy and then slowly transition into doing the high intensity strength training. Angela, killer workouts yet again. You guys are welcome. My body stays sore, a little bit of good sore. Good. I love to hear that. Joanne, I have been in fat loss for about 4.5 months. I still have fat to lose. How long is it recommended to stay in fat loss? I know we can't be in a deficit for too long. Is there a guideline for how long we stay in a deficit, or do we continue until we get to where we want to be, our body to be? Yeah, again, so this is super case sensitive. This is the main factor of when you know your body has had enough, right? When you know that, okay, you're done doing a cut, is 1, you've hit your goal, or 2, if your body's getting irritable, you're getting tired, you're getting frustrated on a daily basis, like your hormones are kind of going wacky. That's when your body's like, okay, I've had enough in this. Let's start working in more food and working your metabolism up to hold on to more food and maintaining a little bit, and then you can cut down, right? I know you have a lot of fat to lose, or if you have a lot of fat to lose, then you can find your goal, you can hit your goal, and then you can start maintaining that goal, still see changes in your body composition, and then cut down again. Another thing too, as well, is for a guideline for how long to be in a deficit, instead of doing any changes to your macros, you guys can increase your cardio expenditure inside of the gym. So not cardio expenditure, your energy expenditure. So by doing more cardio inside of the gym to really get into that nitty gritty of decreasing that body fat. And then that's where you're going to notice with your body, it's going to probably start getting to that point where like it's going to get irritable, it's going to get mad, and then that's where you want to pull back. So I wouldn't recommend doing that 100%, but if you want to really tap into it and get to like the definite, like the detailed definition, cardio is going to be that avenue, but only for a short period of time, because then you got to watch with your metabolism and things getting wacky. All right, Laura, oh my God, your pictures that you shared inside the blueprint, my jaw literally dropped yesterday when I saw them. Holy shit, your progress has been amazing. So awesome, babe. All right, Laura, ab workouts. Plank is one included almost on all. Plank is one included almost on. Are to do 20 to 30 1-minute planks. No, so you just, whatever plank is noted, you just want to do 1 minute. And if it's in a round or in a circuit, you just do 1 minute. I'm not too sure what your question was asking me, but I just know, like, from probably how my brain has wrote it, is one minute planks. I'm following my macros, but I find to get really hungry after eating my macros. Should I eat more protein? Francine, if you're in the cutting phase and you're decreasing your body fat and getting toned, then yes, I would probably up your protein about like 10 grams. You're welcome, babes. Hey, Lisa. I'll see you on the VIP call. Good morning. Well, good evening to all of you guys. Cheryl started counting macros with a coach over a year ago and lost 40 pounds. Then she set me free before my weight loss goal was reached and the toning of my muscles. I feel lost and don't know what to do now. Living in maintenance. I purchased a $27 per month program and macro accelerator with you. Do I need both? Yes. My goal is to become lean and toned and was 10 pounds for my goal weight. I work out every day with many classes, yoga, and my 10,000 steps a day. Where should I start with this new phase? Okay, first of all, you don't need to work out every single day, and you don't need to be doing many classes. What you should be doing, Cheryl, is just focusing on WarriorBabe and the workouts that I am providing you. So with the $27 per month that you have, the monthly membership, you get those workouts. You can choose from a 4-day, a 5-day, or 6-day. Start there. Then what's going to be really, really great for you, babe, and anybody who's in this course and in the $27 per month in the Revolution, you guys should be getting into the macro accelerator. It's going to go more in depth for you. It's a bridge between my Revolution and my Blueprint. So it's basically macros from Blueprint given to you in a course, and you have everything in terms of how to work macros, how to adjust, how to continue hitting your goal, right? You have 10 more pounds to lose, so you're going to set up your macros for yourself in fat loss, toning and shaping. You're going to stay with those macros for a bit, allow your body to adjust, and then once your body recognizes if you're seeing results and you're doing awesome, you can continue with my WB4 method, the number 3, which is adjusting, which is in the macro accelerator. You can use that adjustment section to either A, continue with your results, right? Hold on. I'm so excited about this fucking program. You can continue with the results that you want. You continue down until you hit your goal, and then you're going to know exactly where to go in terms of, hey, I want to sit at this goal in maintenance. I want to sit at this body weight, but I still want to change my body composition. I still want to add on more muscle. I still want to shape it. You're going to know exactly how to transition it into maintenance. You're going to know how to bump up your calories slowly so you don't put on more weight. Now basically what I'm saying is I'm basically removing myself as a coach, right? You guys don't need a coach. I'm putting in exactly what you should be doing. And I'm even offering you guys, after you purchase the accelerator, to join in on one-on-one calls inside of inside the Blueprint course. So you get the live Q&As that are going on inside the Blueprint course, but you have to pay monthly for that. So basically, like, why aren't you guys getting inside of the early bird special if you haven't already? I know, Cheryl, you have, but everybody else who's listening to me and who needs to know how to move through adjustments, how to, if I'm hungry, Francine, you know, how do I adjust my macros? And then you have me, if you're gonna get the monthly calls, if you're gonna be a part of my 2-time weekly calls, you get to talk to me and be like, hey, Nikki, this is where I'm at. What do you think? And I troubleshoot with you on what do you need to do next? Or what do I think you need to do? That's basically how my blueprint goes. But now I'm putting it inside of the macro accelerator. It's an accelerated version of that blueprint course. So that's where you need to start, babe. Go into the $27 monthly that you have with the Revolution. Choose what workout you're going to do, the 4-day, the 5-day, or the 6-day. Find out what your macros need to be in the macro accelerator for tone and shape, and start hitting those macros and working your way through the course as well. What's up, Bobby Joe? Hi, babe. Hopefully I'll see you on the VIP call too as well. I haven't seen you in a bit. And Bobby Joe just did, I mean, she's done it before, but she just did a marathon last week and did amazing. Amazing. All right, Lori. Hey, Nikki. I'm on competitive team and we work out together once a week at boot camp. We do both cardio and weights. I want to crush these workouts and frankly outperform my teammates. Should I go with an empty tank? Thanks. No, you shouldn't go with an empty tank. I mean, the nutrition is what's going to give you that fuel to kick ass. I mean, fuck, guys, if I haven't gotten it across to you that food is fuel, and we're all going to get it tattooed on our bodies. For real, like, food is fuel. Now, if you're going in and you're doing cardio first, I would do that in an empty state. But if you have the ability to eat something really quick before you hit the weights, then you're going to 10x your performance and you're going to crush those teammates. Go in fast for cardio, eat something before you hit the weights. But if you guys are doing weights first, absolutely 100% eat before you go and do those weights. Narcissa, you're welcome, babe. Margie, so when you do start going back to maintenance, at what pace do you increase your calories or macros? Margie, get inside the macro accelerator. For real. You're gonna literally, this is what the course looks like. You have personalization, implementation, and then you have adjusting. Inside of the adjusting, you have a calculator that you input your fat loss, lean shaping macros. You put them into the calculator. The next calculator is auto made to be like, hey, these are your new maintenance calculator, new maintenance macros. Usually the adjustment is like 200, 300 calories, bumping you slowly up, really keeping your protein the same, increasing your fats and your carbs. That is exactly it. And it's case sensitive. So I can't be like, hey, Margie, you need to be at 150 this, 230 this, 40 this, right? So like, it's totally case sensitive, but that's what I've done with those calculators inside the macro accelerator. So what are my fat loss goals or fat loss macros? They're here. Okay, I'm putting them into the calculator. I want to move into maintenance. Here are what you need to do in order to move into maintenance. Laura, a lot of reps. Yes, you got it. 20 to 30, 1 minute would kill me. Yeah. So it's just 1 minute. 1 minute planks. How long does it normally only take on the wait list to go to VIP. So Shannon, we're actually, I think, next week, Monday the 17th. Yeah, Monday the 17th, we are opening up new spots, the VIP. So here, y'all, I think this is the VIP wait list. Let me just double check and make sure it is. But you guys can get yourself on the VIP wait list. And then we're opening up new spots next week. All right. I'm trying to get this link to you guys. And it's not working. WTF. All right, I will make sure that I get I'll post a link in the Facebook group to the top to let you guys know when the VIP is. Well, I'll put a link to the Facebook group after this call of the wait list, and you guys can get yourself inside the wait list. My team has been changing all of our links, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what that link is. But I'll put it inside the Facebook group after this, and then we are opening up spots. I'll probably take 10 new girls, 10 new babes next week, and that's my VIP program. All right. Hey, there's another VIP. What's up, Kelly? Hi, babe. Angela, I'm getting the macro accelerator course for sure. Can't wait. Yes. Laura, yeah, there's 2 more days, guys. What's today? It's Thursday for me. It's Wednesday for you guys. So we're closing it down Friday. Friday is the last day that I'm running this special. It's going to jump up to $247. So right now, you guys can save $100 off of this early bird special. $100 freaking dollars. So you're getting the course for $147. It's a fucking steal. Oh, look at all those hearts. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. Laura, is the macro accelerator course separate from the blueprint? Yes. So any of my babes who are in the blueprint, you do not need the macro accelerator course. You have far more material that is inside this accelerator course. That's why it's called the accelerator. It's just a condensed version of the blueprint. So, and for anybody who needs just macro material, anybody in my blueprint, you guys have tons more than what is inside the accelerator. Heather, you mentioned that we need to wait for our bodies to adjust to our macros. How do we know if our bodies have adjusted? I have fat to lose, been lifting for years, now getting my diet in order. So this is very case sensitive, but a great question, babe. So you will just like know. First of all, you'll be eating what your body needs from the macros that I have set for you, and then you will start seeing results. That's how you know your body is adjusted to them. And it's different for everybody. It may be 3 weeks, it may be 4 weeks, it may be 1 week. Mainly the one thing that a lot of people notice is energy. How is your energy? Is it higher? Great, that's awesome. That means that these guys are starting to kick in, your macros are starting to kick in, your body's starting to love this. So you'll know that, and then once you start seeing the results, you know that your body has adjusted to them. Hey, Nikki, what is the macro accelerator price? Where do we sign up? So I just said it, you guys save $100 off of this early bird special. It is $147 right now. It will be going up to $247. The link is in the description of this, right at the top above my head. Early Bird Macro Accelerator Special, www.warriorbabe.com/macro accelerator. So you guys can get yourself inside that course. That's how you can sign up, right above my head. It should be right above my head. Jacqueline, I can vouch. The accelerator program is amazing from what I've gotten through so far. Get it. Yay, I'm glad that you guys are loving it. I love it, I love it. Jamina, wow, that's such a pretty name. Hi, new here. Hi, babe, welcome. I've been on 1,300 calorie program program, and I should be on 225 to build. Do I use a calculator to start increasing slowly? I'm happy to start eating more food. I've been hungry for too long. Holy shit, I can't imagine how hungry you've been at 1,300 calories. 2025 to build, that sounds great. That sounds awesome. So what I would recommend for you is, yeah, slowly start working your way up. Start getting into 1,600 range, and then get into like 1,800, and then get yourself up to the 2025. So stay at 16, get yourself into 16 right now, and then stay there for about like 2 weeks. Allow your body to adjust to that, and then bump yourself up to like 1,850. Stay in there for about 2 weeks, and then get yourself up to the 2025. Guys, the reason why I wish I had all of this material when I first started. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So many people come out like this. I'm so grateful for all of you guys in this community learning this stuff, because you guys are doing it the right fucking way, right? Like for Jamina, if she didn't know, like, hey, I need to slowly increase because if I don't, like, I'm gonna gain fat. Somebody coming off of a 1,300 calorie deficit and wanting to build and not knowing how to do it would just start eating food, right? Would just start eating whatever they wanted to. Because they've been in that restriction for so long and they're hungry and they're like, oh my God, their body just wants to eat. And then they gain all the way back. God damn, that's exactly what I did. Like when I first started everything, and in the first month of coming off of hitting a goal, I gained back 25 pounds in 1 month because I had no idea how to transition out of this. I had no idea that, I couldn't eat whatever I wanted to. Right? I didn't know that. I thought that I could. I thought that my body would just stay where I was. No. So you guys have like everything at your fingertips. It's just a matter of like, just like I said last week, just fucking listen to me. And I'm literally like, I've been down this path before. Let's go. I'm holding your hand. Like, if you want to come with me, let's do it. You guys have everything at your fingertips right now. Got it. Thank you. You're welcome, Margie. Jill, I'm loving the accelerator so far as well. Yes. Beautiful. I love it. Jamina, by the way, I'm so impressed with Kate. She was so helpful. Yes, Kate, guys, anybody who's new in here, she's bomb.com. She's amazing. She is our community manager. I love these hearts. Like, I feel it coming through just a computer, guys. I fucking love it. But Kate is our community manager, so she's inside this Facebook group, and she's answering everybody's questions on a daily basis, making sure that everybody knows exactly what they need. They need any help, like she's on top of it. We are forever grateful. She's a great aspect of the WarriorBabe team. So yeah, she's awesome. Alicia, hey, what's up? Angela, actually tried to find the link to the macro accelerator course, but can't find it right now. Can you report it in the page? Yeah, guys, let me know. Is it above my head? It should be right above my head. In the description, where it says WarriorBabe Wednesday Q&A with Nikki, below, after the frequently asked questions page, it says Early Bird Macro Accelerator Special. Let me know if that is not above my head. That is the link that you guys can use to get inside of the accelerator course. Laura, yes. Awesome, Babe. I'll talk to you on the blueprint call. Teresa, I love the blueprint. Although my evening schedule has been hell and can't get on the calls, the blueprint has ensured I have the tools to be successful long term. Yes, 100%. Pam, will there be a blueprint discount this year? I'm sure we'll throw it in. Absolutely. Maybe even if our team was just talking about this yesterday, about doing like a special for you guys, and maybe like 6 weeks. So maybe, possibly. Found it, Nikki. I will sign up tonight. Awesome, beautiful. We all love Kate. I'm gonna look at you guys liking and hearting that. I'm gonna add to it. Yes, we all do love Kate. She's great. Kate was super helpful, friendly. Yes, she's awesome. Okay, Angela, you got it. Beautiful. All right. Hey, late start, but I'm here. Awesome. What's up, Emily? Yep, it's there. Okay, cool. So it is above my head. Awesome. All right, Kimberly, no, it's not above your head. Yes, okay. What? You may have to click see more. There may be, like you may only be able to see frequently asked questions, and then like it cuts the link off to the frequently asked question. If you click see more, it'll drop down. You'll see the macro accelerator course special. Here, I'm also gonna put it here. I know that link for sure. I always have to double check to make sure that I'm spelling accelerator wrong. There's so many E's. Okay. There we go. Okay, so what will we get with the blueprint that we don't get with the macro accelerator? So what you get with the blueprint is you get the information on hormones and understanding your hormones that a lot of people just don't dive into in the fitness world because it's just overlooked, but it can play a huge role in the results that you have, and has given a lot of my babes like eye-opening, like, oh shit, you know, like my cortisol may be high, or I got adrenal fatigue and I need to take a break. Like I talk about hormones in one of the weeks inside the blueprint. So that's something you don't get in the accelerator. I also talk about strategies to build your own workouts for high intensity strength training, for hypertrophy. So you get that information inside of that as well. You get an additional mindset section inside the blueprint. And you also get traveling information inside the blueprint. Like how do you travel with macros? How do you stay on point? How do you know how to take it easy? How do you know how to come back from vacation and get it back on point? There's just so much more detailed information inside the blueprint that you don't get inside the accelerator, but I made the accelerator for people who just want the macro information and want to know how to just transition through their goals. Plus the blueprint, automatically you get my coaching. You get the calls to be able to chat with me directly 2 times a week. You can have that in the accelerator. It's just an additional payment. So you pay the $147 for the course right now for the early bird special, and then you have the option after that to choose if you want to be inside of the month of the coaching 2 times a week, which is a monthly payment of $49. So that's up to you guys if you want to be able on the coaching calls, or if you're like, hey, no, I just want the macro information. Guys, I've had people who've been super successful in just following macro information and not talking to me. I mean, shit, they pop up like 3 months later inside the blueprint. They're like, Nikki, this is my results from this. And I'm like, damn, I never even talked to you. Just listen to what I said to do and you did it. And there's some people that can do that, but there's also some people that are like, hey, Nikki, like, is this right? Or they need the accountability, or they need the check-ins. And that's what those calls are really for. All right, Tasha, hello there, new to the group. What's up, babe? I don't know if anybody can hear that, but you guys can hear my team upstairs just singing and laughing. Okay, Jill, thank you for inspiring us to get up and get it done daily. I now love putting in the work. I love working out again. I am so happy to hear that, babe. That's beautiful. Keep it up. I always hope I'm inspiring you guys to make it, 'cause, hey, like I have what you guys want, and I'm giving you the tools and the resources to do it. And I want to inspire you and just be brutally honest and real. Sometimes it's not easy, sometimes it's super hard, sometimes you're gonna fuck up, but there's other times you show up and you do it big and you make yourself proud, and that's just how the journey is. It's always going to be like this. It's never going to be linear. It's never going to be like, I'm doing awesome. Yes, I'm doing great. Woohoo! No, it's going to be like this. I'm just telling you that, guys, now. But that's awesome. Michelle, getting my macros on point and schedule with workouts too. Can't wait for his results. Beautiful. I love it. Alicia, hey, I'm new week 3 into my bulk macros. I want to cut at the end of April for summer and then back to a bulk in September. Is this doable even though it's not a huge length time for a bulk? April, what are we in? February, March, April. I mean, I want to say like 3 months minimum is what you should be doing inside of hypertrophy, inside of bulking. 3 months minimum. You can put on a decent amount of muscle size in the 3 months. But it is case sensitive, okay? Everybody's different. Some people it takes time to put on muscle, sometimes it doesn't. You guys know that through learning the body types. But that should be fine, babe. That should be fine. It's hard because I'm like, I don't know what your body looks like. Is this right? How long have you been doing this? How long have you been in the fitness world? But 3 months minimum for bulk, then cut down, then you can bulk up again. Yeah. Shelby, as an endomorph, I know we aren't supposed to do cheats or refeeds yet. How do we know when we can start refeeds and cheats? So for endomorphs, babes, I would look at cheats and refeeds as like a reward. Like you start losing weight, you start seeing changes in your body, and then you're like, okay, I want to reward myself and give myself a cheat. But then this is where you have to be strong, and you have to just tell yourself, this is my reward, this is my cheat for my hard work. I'm getting right back to it the next day. So once you start seeing the results, once you start seeing your body change, give yourself that reward, give yourself that cheat. Another question, I'm an ecto. Should I stay at 5 hypertrophy workout only? I see that some workouts have 6. The hypertrophy only has 5. Make sure you are looking at the hypertrophy section. Carly, is there anything else I can substitute for lunges and extensions besides more squats? Can't do lunges or any kind of extension due to a knee injury. Huh, yikes. Lunges, you can definitely do like body weight squats. Damn, Carly. You're throwing me for a trip there without having to put a lot of thought into that. Are you able to do, yeah, like squats, sissy squats? If you can do squats, then are you able to do like just stationary lunges where like you don't walk, you just go forward, or you do reverse ones? That could work too. Extensions. Leg press. Leg press, I mean, shit, you can change like the stance. You can go wide with your squats, you can go inward with your squats, you can go neutral with your squats, and then for leg press, you can go wide, close, and neutral, and right there you have a great workout. You can do some body weight squats in between for supersets. I know I'm totally not saying what's on our workout, but that's something that can help you. Angela, all signed up. Beautiful, babes. Wow, we had 5. How many of you guys bought? We had 5 people in the last 30 minutes just come through. You guys are awesome. You guys are, it's gonna be an amazing, amazing, amazing experience for you guys in that accelerator. You guys have all the all the tools at your fingertips. Carly, what kind of cardio should a meso-endo do? So meso-endos do better with steady state cardio, but what I found too is if you're meso-endo, you can do steady state, and you can also do HIIT. You can HIIT and mix in both, but I would do more steady state and then HIIT. When you buy Blueprint, and babe too, Carly, that's inside of your application as well. When you buy Blueprint, is there a monthly fee to speak to you twice a week? No. When you buy the Blueprint, it's automatically included in the price to be a part of my calls. When you buy the accelerator, you have the option after you buy it to join in on those calls, but you have to pay monthly for that. Lori, do you find that most women need to have a gym membership? I get my HIIT covered with kickboxing and have a small amount of equipment at home, but I'm wondering if I need to get a regular gym membership also. Nope, absolutely not. All you need at home is basically dumbbells, barbells, your body weight, maybe some resistance bands to mix it in there. But that's really all you need. You can do a really, I have VIP babes who have been working out at home and who absolutely kill it with their workouts at home. Shannon, how do you know when to go from fat loss to bulk to cutting? Great question. So I kind of said this earlier on this call, but basically you have a goal in mind, right? You want to get closer near to that goal, that is a good way to transition out of it. Another key factor is when you're in a deficit, you don't want to stay in a deficit for too long, but you will be able to notice when your body's like, hey, I've had enough. It kind of gives you the signals of like, you're getting irritable, you're getting tired, you're getting hungry all the time. And that's where it's like, that's like kind of like the danger zone of like, I don't want to be in a deficit any longer. Let's just bump up my calories a little bit and go into maintenance for a bit, and then you can come back down. Or you go into maintenance and then you can move up into bulk. This is all inside the macro accelerator course. How many cheats do you give yourself on a bulk? How many cheats do I give myself on a bulk? Is that what you're asking me? Because everybody's different. With me on a bulk, I can do 2 to 3 a week, maybe even 4. But remember, my body is completely different than you guys. Michelle, question about cardio versus HIIT, because I feel that I am a blend meso endo. How am I sure which to do? Or will it just come calculus as meso? Yeah, guys, it's inside the WarriorBabe basics and the biotype part 2, how to tailor everything. It's all inside that video. Go check it out. Carly, I found I can sometimes curtsy lunges. I think that's what you meant to say. Can't have weights. Yeah, so even that too, babe. Like what I found, I mean, obviously you guys know how I feel that you don't need to really pay attention to the weights when you're doing like the high intensity strength training, but you can make your own body feel like 100 pounds. You just add that resistance. So if you're able to do like lunges without, hey, Kate chimed in. There you go, babe. Quad sets. Do some isometric muscle contractions. They're good alternatives to still work your quads. Yes. So that isometric quad holds, or like I'm saying with just body weight stuff, you can make your body feel like it's 100 pounds by just adding that resistance. Like what was I seeing somebody do the other day? Oh, he was doing like bicep. Like he was going like this. And he was creating that resistance like that and then letting go. And then going like this. And he's creating his own resistance within his muscle. You guys can do that with your quads too as well. You can come down. Let's just do some tutorials here. You can come down into a squat, into a lunge. Okay, and then just like almost like slowly, like a negative, slowly come up and then back down. And you can do all of that with like just body weight stuff too as well. So you can do that with body weight stuff as well, if you guys can hear me say that. All right, getting into some tutorial. We do that on our VIP calls. We do tutorials on our VIPs. Where am I at? Shelby, I'm on week 2 and I've noticed I'm feeling just so exhausted after my workouts. I'm currently eating 1650-ish calories. Should I be increasing my calories or will my energy return? Your energy will 100% return, babe. Anything, just like when you start anything that's new, especially workouts, especially these workouts, you are going to feel tired. Your body is going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? It's okay. Your body will adjust. Just give it time. All right, babes. That was such a fun Q&A. Anybody have any more questions for me? You're welcome, babes. Hello, Marissa. All right, I wake up at 6:45 and get to the gym at 7:45. Should I be counting pre-workout as my breakfast? Yeah. So usually I do like, if I ever work out in the morning, I'll do pre-workout, post-workout, and then I'll have breakfast. Pre-workout, post-workout, breakfast, and snack, lunch, dinner. Or lunch, snack, dinner. All right, you guys, I'm going to tune out. Remember to show up for yourselves on a daily basis. Keep up the great work. Keep putting in the work. And learn this lifestyle, because everything I'm giving you guys is sustainable, it's realistic, and it's helping you guys get to your goals. So keep showing up for yourselves. Get inside. If you guys don't miss out on this early bird special, seriously, because soon in 2 days it's going to go up to $247. So you're going to miss out on $100 of savings. We even have split payments right now, $97 do split payments, do it. I can't wait to see you guys inside there. I love you all. Bye, everyone.